Hello, hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back. How you guys are doing? I hope you guys are doing very well. Okay. Oh, what? Oh, what is going on? Let's first work on daily game. Daily game. Let's do the. Then after we'll do warm up. Wait. No. Wait. Okay, lot of time, but missed it. I shoot and missed it. Yeah. 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 020. Let's take a look on your pen. Let's find what we got new pen. Okay, 4-star nominating contract. What? Who wanted? Who want 4-star? I don't want 4-star. Was completed. This one is new. Let's play this one. Okay, it's going to be Arsenal versus Arsenal. Let's go. Oh, oh my. Anybody whom I can replace? Yep, I can replace. Yes, Declan tries. Anybody who can play DMF? Anybody? Nobody. Nobody can play DMF. It's okay.
So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. I'm Peter Drury, and providing analysis and expert opinion alongside me will be Jim Beglin.
Thanks for that, Peter. Hi, everyone. The excitement has really picked up now, and I'm eager for the action to start.
Have a look at this. It is what you anticipate here these days in London North 7. An undulating red and white wave, an Arsenal wave, which envelops the team.
Right.
And we're underway. So, Jim, tell me this. Who are you looking for in particular here?
Well, I think the fact that this guy, Saliba, starting, I think that indicates, Peter, you're looking to play out from the back, and he's shown to be very confident and comfortable on the ball when it comes to moving it forward. He'll see a lot of the ball, and sometimes he'll go direct from...
On the finish! Goal! Arsenal!
Beautiful pass.
Another moment of magic, a real wow moment.
And how easy did he make that look? That is supreme.
Robert Lewandowski.
Arsenal finding themselves unexpectedly behind.
Oh,
Madueke opts for safety. Gabriel. And it's Subimendi. Over to the left. Now it's Rafael Leao. He's found a way through. Rafael Leao! He's scored! They have heard the starter's pistol and come racing out of the blocks. You don't keep those out. He knew, he just knew.
Oh, what a hit, Peter, and there was nothing lucky about it, let me tell you. It was measured, it was simply inch perfect.
So that's two now without reply.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
And it's White. Plays a sharp little ball here. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest.
Easy move.
And that's put paid to a promising move.
Why it's feeling like I'm playing easy move?
Quality ball. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Chance for a shot!
What a save.
A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. He's on it, can he get away?
Neymar.
Martinelli.
Beautiful. What it done, but...
And it's lofted through here. Neymar tries making a foray down the right. Played into space out wide.
Making a pass.
And it's Neymar.
Yes. Ball to...
Subimendi.
Acceleration. No acceleration. What do you mean?
Timber.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
What do you mean?
Rice.
What
That's
do
a
you
cute ball.
mean?
Rice is offering some sort of an apology there.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Nicely weighted ball. Showing good feet. Gavi.
No.
Saliba getting this one clear.
No. I wanted to give.
Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
Okay, but that's for fun.
They've played it short. Saliba is onto this. Arsenal have the chance to go the other way.
Easy. Oh.
Rice.
Well, they keep pressing like that as long as they can.
Spread neatly. It's out for a goal kick.
Leave it. Leave it.
Zubimendi. And Madueke. And it's been played through. Shot at goal! A real chance and a real let-off.
Look, we've all been there. Not that it'll make him feel much better at the moment.
Not the best distribution from the keeper. Now it's Martinelli. Ricci. Rafinha.
Come on, he was in sick position. He was tightly marked. What I'm doing.
And that's aimed into the middle.
Beautiful.
Deftly away.
Beautiful.
Ricci. He's had it taken off him. Half-time coming up, and little doubt as to which of the two sides is the happier. And it's Rice.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him.
I'm struck.
Shapes to shoot!
You can't score a goal here. No.
There's the shot! He scores! A goal and a really telling moment. His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
Well, I'm giving him full marks for the way he exploited the space, Peter, but you really shouldn't be left unmarked in the middle like that. I don't think he could believe his luck.
Arsenal get themselves back into contention.
Oh, we have a very different game on our hands now, all of a sudden. This one's totally up for grabs.
Gavi. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Can he get on the end of this? Oh, he's found support out wide. Real chance!
No!
Oh, and with that, the half-time whistle goes. So engaging and still right on edge. Plenty of signs to suggest this will turn out to be a really good one. No, well, the pickings certainly have been rich in this first half.
Well, I think the message from the manager at half-time will be pretty simple, Peter. He's going to want them to play at a higher tempo, press more, higher up the pitch, pass quicker, and entice the opposition out of position. He knows how crucial the next goal will be.
Arsenal head into the half-time break with a narrow advantage. It is 2-1.
Everyone, please welcome our players.
Here we go again then. Oh, that's well done, really robust. Batasagi. Now that looks a decent ball. And it's made its way to him. Can he finish? Oh, the ball's run loose here. Rice. That is good alertness. Gavi. White. Is that a foul? Yes, the referee's given it.
Me? Me or him? Me, nah, I didn't call.
Subimendi. Great vision. Martinelli receives it in a wide position. Cleared without complication. That'll be a throw. He's got plenty of space out wide here. Oh, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Rafael Leao takes a shot!
Let's go!
No mistake!
Let's go!
And look what it means to them. This is a position of genuine strength now. A truly wicked strike, nigh on perfection.
Oh, that's an incredible shot. The dip and the curl he managed to get on it. Impeccable technique, Peter. Absolutely impeccable.
Arsenal go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
Well, this is nothing less than they deserve, Peter. They're in the driving seat now.
Very nicely done. Good spot, that.
Arsenal are clearly enjoying a very good spell. The flow of momentum is bang in their favour.
Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Schlotterbeck. Saliba tries to play it through. Rafael Leao gets into a good position. And here's Rafinha. Chance, surely! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Saliba. Gabriel. Oh, and they're quick to press here, right on top of them. And it's Timber. For Martinelli. Aimed beyond the defence. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
White was in no mood for any of that. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Rafinha, and that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
Yeah, they're looking for some imagination, and his job's going to be to add that element of craft and guile, the man pulling the strings.
Coming on to replace him is number 16, Fermin.
And it's Richie.
Substitutions taking place.
And here's Gavi. Arsenal have a free kick.
Substitution for Arsenal, number 10.
It's a good 30, 35 yards out, this.
Is
Looking to widen the gap even further here. What a save by David Raya! Denied by a great piece of goalkeeping.
Well, I thought his starting position was good, and that helped the keeper to judge the flight of the ball and deal with it well.
Corner number 2 then. And it's been taken short. Now this could be a chance. Tries a shot! Arsenal have their third corner. Richie plays it short. Gavi will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. And now they can spring out of defence. Mkhitaryan with the foul.
That was crazy.
Arsenal are making a change after this, just one opportunity to do so. Yeah, he's fouled him there.
Oh,
Substitution for Arsenal. Number 7. Coming on to replace him is number 41.
He's in a great position here. Saliba wins the duel this time. Oh, cracking ball. Great challenge, time to perfection. Couldn't squeeze it through. Mkhitaryan, Lewandowski. Saliba clears it away. Ødegaard. Now it's Ødegaard. Pressure coming in from all directions. Nicely shaped ball. Oh, that's a key interception. Trossard. Timber. Trossard. Knocks it into space. And he's onside. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Tempers are flaring. The referee really needs to get a grip again.
Oh my god. Stop fighting, guys. Stop fighting.
Substitution in progress.
But that is good defending. It's been repelled. Well seen. Saw that coming.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Lovely pass, but can he get there? Face to face with the keeper. Nichols. Ødegaard. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
There will be
Rafael Leao on 2 now and looking for 3. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Looking to play him in. Raya claims comfortably. 5 minutes to add. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Now, what about a counter-attack?
Rice.
Oh no, he's got that wrong. Now he's off and running. And we're done. Arsenal are walking off satisfied with their day's work. A result no less warranted, no less deserving of their efforts. A job done in a highly...
मैंने सुन लिया It's against Atalanta. Atalanta. Start markets in the forward. Start please go from there. Let it go.
Well, the premise of the tournament is simple. Every team, of course, is striving to make the latter stages. That's where they all want to be. No doubt these two harbour very similar ambitions. A good show here, absolutely crucial. Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. Well, we're on the way. This easily the most keenly anticipated of today's games. Giorgio Chiellini, Jim. Now there is a defender who loves to defend.
Yeah, and he's a very capable one too. I mean, this guy is all about courage, physicality, athleticism, about as hard as they come. Although I personally like to see him.
Chance, surely! Dybala turns back here, probably the best option. Bartesaghi. Gullit gets a foot in here. Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Ricci plays a sharp little ball here. Kolo Muani receives it in a wide position. It's a mighty effort! And it's a goal!
Oh my God!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate. On heels rather than toes.
Oh no, we couldn't do it.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Batistuta stands tall and stands strong. Batistuta. Batistuta! And he has kept it out somehow.
He's definitely living up to the occasion here. He just loves being out there amongst it.
My controller started feeling by itself.
Atalanta with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. And he's there to clear it. And now they can spring out of defence. Now it's Dovbyk. Well, now here's a good battle. Real chance! Cleared without complication. Oh, what has happened here? And it's Ricci. And the shot! That is decidedly lacking.
That's a shame, Peter. Such a great run, but he didn't have that clinical edge.
I could have done better. No.
Now it's Kolo Muani.
Oh no.
Face to face with... And Batistuta! Oh, that's fabulous! About as smooth as it gets. Again, in a trice, and they are soaring. And that really is so impressive.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
And there's his chance to lead the counter. Pavlovic with the clearance. Rafael Leao receives it in a good position here. And again! And that was probably asking just too much.
Oh, he's usually such a good finisher.
No way through.
What?
Now it's Rafael Leao.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage.
He gets big! Firm header just off target.
That's a really decent chance.
Pass somewhat off target.
Come
He's in
on.
plenty of space here. And he's managed to get free. Lovely feet. Pull it. Oh, shooting chance! And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders. Serginho is always looking to play quality balls. Looking to play him in. Rafael Leao picks it up out wide. And he shoots! Rabiot. 30 minutes gone. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Baresi. Atalanta finding their passes. Dybala. And it's Rabiot. That pass has been well intercepted. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Ricci. Milan are in need of a lift as we head up towards the break. Dybala. Rabiot. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Chiellini. Pull it. And it's Otto. He's through here. Oh, sweet feet. Kolumwani could try cutting inside here. McKennie can get it clear. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. Atalanta have their second corner now. Rabiot attempts a clearance. Goes for goal! Decent enough try.
Ricci really looked as though he had chosen correctly then, and yet we quickly realised he hadn't.
And here's Rafael Leao. Threads one in. Looking for options for movement. Rafael Leao with the climbs up big.
Oh no.
A really close shave and the last action of the first half. How do you look back on the first 45 minutes?
And the boss is going to be disappointed with the way his team just switched off for those two goals. They'll have to take some risks now to try and get back in this game, and it's easier said than done, as we know.
Well, the players definitely know they're in a derby. More of the same to come after the break, you can be sure of that.
Let's see if I'm playing. No.
Attenzione, un cambio.
That gets things going for the second half.
I think it'll be fascinating to see how they're going to change their approach here. They have to go for it and try and pull one back, but they also have to be aware that going 3 down will probably seal their fate.
And it's Otto. He is through here. That's very neat. Tries to pass it through. It's a promising position. He's found a way through. He's in a great position here. Dovbyk unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. And he's heaved it away. Dovbyk. Milan come out this half somewhat altered.
Well, I think it's the perfect time to make a change.
Crossed into the box.
Oh, it's so bad cross.
Ricci.
Well, the way this game is offering less possession, they'll need to have a very good conversion rate.
Well, the boss won't be happy about that at all. They were pedestrian in possession and carried almost no threat at all. That's a cute ball.
Really?
And that is as far as they're going to go. And no, that was never going to make it.
What are you
It'll
doing?
be a throw-in.
Come on. Come on, guys.
McKennie. Ricci. And it's Modric. Gets a good foot in there. Now it's Kolo Muani. Looking for the run. No, that's been intercepted. Kolo Muani is offering some sort of an apology there.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
And that has been cut short. Milan are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Ricci. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Well, he's not happy with that challenge, but the referee has let it go. Modric. Good ball, good take. Can he get it through? And he cuts out the supply. McKennie. Nice looking ball. And he welcomes it in. And that has sent him sprawling.
Good game.
Dovbyk! And that has been cleared. Atalanta are looking to go forward now. Modric. Here's Dybala. And the return pass. This looks promising. Dovbyk! And no, he couldn't find the finish.
Well, they've got a big enough job on their hands as it is, Peter. They really need to be putting those chances away.
He's there to head it! No, not the best of headers.
I think he did really well to get the shot away, to be honest, given how much pressure he was under at the time.
Now it's Rafael Leao. Bullet. Passing is crisp and sharp. It's a good run down the right. Oh, good read. Ricci. And it's McKennie.
Well, this does not look promising, Peter. The least they can do is to give the crowd something to cheer about, but that might be difficult from here.
Well, there is concern on the faces of the players standing around him here.
Attenzione, una sostituzione.
And it's Ricci. Fofana. Milan will have one further opportunity to make a substitution after this, their latest change. Now it's Hullet. And this is Batistuta.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Batistuta showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out.
My players are tired now.
And this is Batistuta. It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Pavlovic clears. Ricci. Tomori. That's a foul. No two ways about it. And the referee has shown him a yellow card.
Well, sometimes a loose foul can trigger a completely different spell of play, and it makes even less sense.
Numero 18, cambio di giocatori. Ci saranno 3 minuti di recupero.
Well read, nice interception. Batasagi. And it's Nkunku. And here's Castellanos. Oh, it's come loose. Goes down, but nothing given. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Milan were a team not short on effort, but ultimately they were found wanting when it mattered. That is simply not how you go about winning.
Oh no. Oh my gosh. Oh my god. It's two jumps. Things are very bad currently. This guy can play right back. No, I've not done it. No. Delivery. Hernandez. Amore.
Well, here comes a crunch game. So much depends on this. Expectation and nerve. It is indeed a heady mix. Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. This easily the most keenly anticipated of today's games.
Well, this fellow, Giorgio Chiellini, Peter, is one of the game's great thinkers.
Yeah, in both an academic and a footballing sense, of course.
Yeah, and I think he'll prove key if they're looking to play on the break here. You won't get many players who are better than him in terms of ball winning, and it's all going to be about how quickly they can turn things around once they've got the ball.
Stood up well to him there. It's a really well-measured ball. Well, that's beautifully weighted. They're urging him to shoot. Header! They want to be quick to recover this.
Oh, what a save.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Just eases him off the ball. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
And here's Dovbyk. Quality ball. Oh, good take in a good area.
No.
Well seen. Saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Bartesaghi.
Back pass.
Well, both starting the game at a pretty decent tempo. Milan have a free kick.
For Dybala. Short cross.
And it's Ricci.
And
And he's had it nicked away.
to me.
This looks promising. Vlahovic! Oh, that wasn't far away. Bartesaghi. It'll be a throw-in. Good steal. He just read it. Good ball, good take. Out to the left it goes. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Come on, why are you taking so long?
We've got a throw in. If you have just joined us, well, you've missed no goals. Vlahovic is onto this. Dybala. Rabiot. Well, that has not gone well. Modric.
Run for the ball.
Bartesaghi kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Rabiot. Plays the return pass. Tomori. That's Rabiot. And it's Dybala. Ricci. And they're not going to make any further progress now.
Stop playing so frustrating.
Oh, and they're quick to press here, right on top of them. Now that's well seen too. Dybala. Now Modric. And that is as far as they're going to go. Can he get it through? That is a brilliant interception. Rabiot. Lovely pass, but can he get there? He has found the way through.
Come on.
Rabiot cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
He needs a minder, and one of his teammates should be picking up on that, and quickly.
It's a pretty loose pass. Now, can they get him away? Can he finish?
Let's go.
Goal!
Finally, come on.
Milan! There is the breakthrough. A horrible blip, a situation utterly avoidable that has resulted in considerable embarrassment.
Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
Milan have their opener. It is a goal of real significance.
Well, the roof's just about stayed on, but the crowd level has gone up a notch or 10.
Milan leading then, courtesy of the goal scored late in the first half here. 1-0 the score. Ricci. And it's Dybala. And it's Rabiot. It's Rabiot! And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
Spirited, to say the least. Certainly gave this crowd something to really cheer about.
Gabbia. Tomori. Ricci.
Ci sarà un minuto di recupero.
Tomori. And it's Dybala. That's a cute ball. Well, the chip pass hasn't quite come off. And that'll be the final action of the first half. Well, there were plenty of talking points in that first half, but just the one goal. It's still anybody's game here. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Well, it's obvious, Peter, that this team was set up to play on the break, and their opponents pretty much played right into their hands, so no wonder they've got their tails up at half-time.
Well, the players definitely know they're in a derby. More of the same to come after the break, you can be sure of that. Milan, the happier of the teams, heading in for half-time, 1-0 up.
Attenzione al cambio.
Here we go again then. Milan carrying a one-goal lead. Lookman. He's picked his way through. That's a Vlahovic! That's going to go a long way. And here's Ribéry. And Ribéry! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Crazy.
Milan come out this half somewhat altered.
Well, I think it's the perfect time to make a change.
Goes for a shot! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
He's definitely living up to the occasion here. He just loves being out there amongst it.
Too much on it, and that is an easy claim for the keeper. Milan have the chance to go the other way.
No, mate.
He's got away. Rafael Leao. And that's a dangerous ball.
No,
Dovbyk, there's a lot to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Lookman. Milan are ahead here by what is still the only goal. Modric. Here's Dybala. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. And that's aimed into the middle. Oh, what has happened here? It's in! They have come roaring back!
Well, you have to credit the desire there. These boys knew they were in a battle, and they did exactly what was needed to get back into it. That's going to make the boss just a little happy now.
And that was as close to certain as can be.
Again, that's terrific movement, Peter, and an even better pass. It's beautifully played.
Inter Milan grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
This is exactly the kind of contest you'd expect when you have so much class from both sides. The next goal is going to be so significant.
Dybala! And it's hit the woodwork and out! Gabbia, Ricci, out to the right.
You have to expect that from everyone now.
Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Oh, he's been caught napping! Oh, no joy this time. Well, what about it? Milan are hurt by just about the final punch. Oh, lovely feed. He is such a good mover. Oh, he's done very well to take that back. Well, they're looking at the referee, but he's waved play on. Tries to play it through. Oh, that pass isn't the best.
Come on, what a good pass.
Nicely weighted ball. And he was quick to react. Ricci. Milan are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise. Just the goalkeeper to beat. And shoots! He's beaten the keeper, but hit the post. Played out to the left flank. Rafael Leao. Zanetti wins the duel this time.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
And here's Nkunku.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
There's the shot! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Well, let's just consider that one a rangefinder, Peter. It certainly wasn't troubling the goalkeeper.
Milan are making a change now.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
Oh, that is a good ball to find him. And he passes it long. Played out wide. Delivers with whip. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Davinta concedes a free kick for that.
Attenzione, una sostituzione.
Inter Milan have turned to their bench, and we're going to have a substitution. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Fofana, can they find an extra gear here? Plays a sharp little ball here. Vlahovic. Oh, can he finish? Dybala getting this one clear.
Attenzione, un cambio.
Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him. I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
And now the breakaway, looking for options for movement. Now there's a fine ball. It's run loose here. De Winter looking to run onto it. Fofana. Nicely shaped ball. And he's intervened well there. Nicely spread. Now it's Rafael Leao. Floated through. The 90 minutes are up, 30 more to come.
Well, we can only hope we get an extra time contest of similar ambition, provided fatigue doesn't begin to play a part.
So a brief breather and then extra time.
Sostituzione per l'Inter. Numero 6. Viene sostituito con il...
So our quest to find the winner continues. Tomori makes the interception. Looking for the run. Rafael Leao providing an outlet on that flank. Loftus-Cheek. Nice interception, well timed. Played into space.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Deftly away. Loftus-Cheek. Fofana. Great vision. Rafael Leao gets into a good position. And the finish! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Goal at his mercy, and somehow he's missed it.
It's a very watchable game, isn't it? Any goal from here could well be the winner. They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
Takes a shot! Vlahovic. Gabia. And it's Batasagi. And here's Loftus-Cheek. Fofana. And here's the chance to counter. Barella. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
And it's Batasagi. Rafael Leao. Now it's Fofana. Milan have got it back and they'll have another go.
It's the sort of situation they'll want to capitalise on now.
Spread it left. Thuram. Extra time reaches half-time. Well, both teams have run themselves into the ground out there. Does anyone have one last moment of magic in them?
I guess we are heading to penalties. I guess.
Sostituzione per l'Inter. Numero 21. Numero 3. Chiellini.
Exhaustion, physical and mental. Will we find a winner?
Il numero 15.
This really has been thrilling. Both sides going at it, and now for the final act. Spread out to the left. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Batasagi got a long way forward to join the attack. It's a promising position. Cross goes in there. Wriggles his way through. back in one. Gets his head on it! Oh, what about that? Late in the day, this could well be it! He watched it all the way, and the finish was unerring.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
Inter Milan go into the lead.
Oh, that's tremendous. They've shown it again and again in this competition. They'll fight to the very end. You have to admire them for their spirit.
Goes looking wide. Nicked it back promptly. Now it's Thuram. He's having a shot! It's a goal! 2 ahead, late in the day, game over surely. As simple as you like, the outcome utterly inevitable.
Yeah, keeping calm and taking a touch like that when it's all going on around you isn't always that easy, but he made it look like a doddle. Finishing it off was quite simple after that.
Shapes to shoot! And he has kept it out somehow.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Corner number 2 then. Barella. Can he get on the end of this? And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Rafael Leao is flagged offside. Akanji. And that is as far as it goes. Milan pleasingly clever on the ball. They had their moments, but ultimately they take away nothing. Thoughts on what we've just seen?
Well, you can never predict the results of these games, as your usual indicators like form become...
It doesn't even matter. Consider that. Oh, come on. Oh, hello. Oh, hello. You should not be ready. Come on. He's in a hurry, I guess. Kylian Mbappe in the house. Let's go. Let's see how it feels with 10 field goal and
The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest.
Against Milan.
Have a look at this. It is what you anticipate here these days in London North 7. An undulating red and white wave, an Arsenal wave which envelops the team. So we're up and running.
It's hard to overlook the presence of Tony Adams at the back here, Peter.
Yeah, well, he's dominant, isn't he? And uncompromising and courageous. Those are the sorts of words you always apply to him.
Yeah, and his reading of the game means he was always a step ahead of the opposition. He's surprisingly quick too, you know. It will be a massive challenge to get the better of him. Raul really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
And that's very disappointing, it has to be said. Now it's Mbappe. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
And here's Suarez. Goes looking wide. And here's Raul.
That's good play from him.
And it's Raul! It's fallen kindly here. Marvellous goal.
Well, once more, it's him. And we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, listen, last line of defence and you don't get it right, then you're paying a visit to your net.
So, a breakthrough already. Oh, he's having a shot! Robertson with the clearance. And he's there to get it away. Aimed beyond the defence. And that was very necessary. Oh, he's been caught napping! First quarter of an hour gone. Del Piero, and here's Mbappe. Now that looks a decent ball. Howson gets rid without sophistication.
Come on, run, my joint.
Bayer clears. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Looking for the run, and he's worked it through. Cleared without complication. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Raul going about things with real menace. And it's Alexander-Arnold. And here's Dybala. Now it's Mbappe. Played out to the left flank. Now it's Del Piero. Knocks it into space. And he's heaved it away. Well seen. Saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
I'm playing handball. Let's try this for more goals.
And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. And the pass is intercepted. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Otto looking to penetrate opposition lines. And he thumps it clear. Olise, he has found the way through. Goal kick, as confirmed by the referee. Played into space. Can he get onto this? Olise picks it up out wide. Dealt with nicely by the defence. Vitinha. Raul. Vitinha. He can run onto that. Raul. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Oh, he's onto this. Doku. And he's there to belt it away. Couldn't squeeze it through. And here's Olise. Looking to play him in. And the shot! And yes, it's there! AC Milan are all square. Wonderfully smooth, smart and slick.
It's the stuff you work on the training ground time and time again, and it came off.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter. When you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing, the outcome should all come down to finishing.
Now it's Mbappe. Played down the flank. And that's a simple one for the keeper. And that is as far as they're going to go. Looking for options for movement. Doku. And that's the keeper's ball.
There will be 1 minute added time.
That's a cute ball. And he's there to clear it. And there's the end of the first half. Well, the glass is either half full or half empty. Neither side yet truly to impose themselves, and it's level pegging at half-time. Well, it's been a tight game, but one that's packed with incident and talking points. A decent watch this, and it's 1-1 at half-time.
Substitution.
So it's back to business. Nice looking ball. Good ball over the top. Pass is just off target. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing.
Substitution for Arsenal. Number 20.
Arsenal choosing to make the first change. So a couple of front-footed alterations here, a pair of forwards entering the field.
It's a bold move. The manager's made his intentions pretty clear. He's going for this.
Del Piero. Great vision. Del Piero has an approach to the game which is pretty much shoot on sight. Dink through. He's in space and looking for options. Saliba gets it away. Robertson works it forward.
Come on.
Now it's Mbappe. Taken back almost at once. Rashford! Robertson, he's trying to hit the front line here. And it's Gattuso. Rashford. Del Piero. Vitinha. And Robertson. Azar. Plays a sharp little ball here. Now it's Azar. In with the challenge. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Saliba. Luis Suarez. Can he get on the end of this? Adams cuts out the pass. Well, that has not gone well.
The attendance for this
And it's
match was
Vitinha.
61,052.
Arsenal still have the cards to affect this game. And no, that was never going to make it. Vitinha tries to play it through. Mbappe. He's one-on-one! Can he finish? And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Mbappe really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Gattuso looking for a runner. Oh, he'd have done well to reach that. Vitinha. Howson. Threads one in. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Alexander-Arnold. Nice sequence of passes, this. It's a searching pass.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And Dybala. Gattuso producing a good steal there, showing a good level. Mbappe, chance! And he comes up trumps again.
Substitution for Arsenal. Number 14, Dybala. Number 18, Xabi Alonso. Coming on the field, number 15, Rafinha. Number 7, Rijkaard.
Milan with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Hoisted in. And it's hoisted clear. Arsenal have the chance to go the other way. Chance here to counter. And he's managed to get free. Oh, that's a very deep... Tries a shot!
Let's
Goal! Arsenal! Into the lead once more. Well, was he ever going to miss that? Of course he wasn't.
And the first thing he's going to do here, Peter, is thank his teammate for the pass. It put it on a plate for him.
Oh, shooting chance! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
Oh, the pass was sublime. The finish was substandard. What a disappointment.
Oh, that's a fine interception.
Milan really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
Can he finish? Sticks it away. And once more, we are all square. You score, we score.
Well, going behind has simply triggered a collective determination to hit back, and they merit nothing less.
And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
This is quite a battle.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
It's a promising position. He's found a way through. Oh, great header! Denied by an instinctive save.
Rashford clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Marquinhos spots it and intercepts.
Come on!
And there's his chance to lead the counter. And he's been shifted off it.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
Oh, super ball! Out of play for a throw.
Substitution for Arsenal, number 6, Suarez. Coming on to replace him is...
Saliba is there and he can get that clear. It's a pretty loose pass. That'll be a corner. Desperate defending required here. And that has earned a reprieve for the time being. And we're done. Decent game of football, that. Intense, intriguing. And both sides, as it turns out, unable to be separated. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Well, a decent draw, Peter, with a good mix of action and plenty of talking points, and it ended with the right result, in my opinion.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening.
Squeezed wide. It's a draw. Right down to the bed and go sleep. Come on. Come on. Oh, you are the Division 2 player. Come on. I'll be back in a few minutes, guys. I realized I haven't won a single game today, I guess. Oh, I won one game. It's against AI. Haven't won single game against player. This is crazy. Let's try one more time. Let's moment. I want you.
The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest.
Against Milan.
Have a look at this. It is what you anticipate here these days in London North 7. An undulating red and white wave, an Arsenal wave which envelops the team. So we're up and running. We're talking a genuinely stylish player here in Frank Rijkaard. You're not arguing with that, Jim, are you?
No, I've got to totally agree with every word you just said. As holding midfielders go, he is one...
Oh, what has happened here?
Come on,
Khan is there to clear. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Raul. Now, can they get him away? Well, they've got it again. Cruyff. De Bruyne. And Mateus. De Bruyne. Vitinha. Raul. It's Xabi Alonso. No way through. Pretty cagey early on from both sides. Pass somewhat off target. Best. Vitinha. Just no time to dwell on the ball there. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Can he get on the end of this? He's one-on-one! Great chance! Loose ball. Oh, he's been caught, and it's come back out to him. In he goes again!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Back into the middle. And he's gone looking for safety. And it's De Bruyne. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Rice. That's an imaginative pass. And this is Luis Suarez.
No? Come on. I thought I won the ball.
Can he get it through? Ambitious ball here. Oh, that's clever. Well, there's the clearance. Well, they've got it back in a hurry.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Great defending, strong and determined. Nicely weighted ball. Oh, that's a very decent ball now. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Raul couldn't quite force his way through this time, but boy, he had a go at it.
It's admirable, but ultimately he didn't know when to look for support.
Oh, that's superb. Alexander-Arnold gets good distance on it. Still goalless.
Come on.
Van Basten distributed tidily. Oh, facing up. He's gone for goal!
Ooh.
And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders.
I'm really impressed with the tenacity he's shown to intercept that. That's how they're going to make things happen.
And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Neither of these two want to come off second best. De Bruyne conjures time and space where few can.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Milan are looking lively here. They're playing with more zest, more purpose.
They are, and it's all because of the movement we're seeing down the flanks, and I think they look as if they're going to cause some real problems to that opposing defence. Both flanks are working quite well now.
Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Now it's Dybala. And here's Van Basten. And it's made its way to him. Cruyff. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Raul.
This is the time you need that pace.
That's a shade optimistic. Adams. He can run onto that.
Oh.
He's in plenty of space here. He's in space and looking for options. Xabi Alonso attempts a clearance. That's a decent clearance. And the first 45 minutes are up. It hasn't been a bad watch, not by any means. The intensity levels are there. We've just lacked that telling breakthrough moment.
Please be made aware that
Well, after 45 minutes, it is still goalless. A change perhaps after half-time.
Apa Norton?
And the second half gets underway.
Well, I can imagine both managers have been in the ears of the players. They want more. Let's hope the game comes to life sooner rather than later.
Well, he's not happy with that challenge, but the referee has let it go. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Played in deep. He's got tall. Well, that is clearly not the outcome he wanted.
Well, you see what a difference it makes to have so many runners into the box. Makes life so much harder for that defence.
Oh, easy pickings there. De Bruyne. He steps in, and that's the end of that.
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
Robertson. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Messi. And Messi! Oh, nearly. Robertson is looking to influence the game from out wide. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Well, into the second half, and it's still goalless. Bade. Played back in. Roll! And that was very necessary. Mateus, Vitinha spots it and intercepts. 60 minutes played. Back into the middle. Rijkaard with the clearance. Dybala. Great vision.
Ooh.
Oh, a delicate chip through. Well, that has not gone well. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Mateus, Howson promptly onto that, and that is that. So what can they make of this? And it's Messi. And that should get the job done. Plenty of action at either end, just nothing to show for it.
Well, from an entertainment viewpoint, it's not the scoreline we would have wanted at this stage, although I'm not complaining about the commitment being shown. We've seen plenty of goalmouth action.
It's a pretty loose pass. Looking for a runner. Well, that pass isn't the best. And he's managed to get rid. Best. Spread out to the left. He has a look up. Cruyff. Cross in. Can he finish? He's scored! And late in the day, a telling moment.
Well, you can see what it means to all of them. A frustrating game, but now they have what they wanted, and they're rightly pumped and ready to go again.
He knows it's taken a big and very kind deflection, but he is claiming it nonetheless.
Substitution for Arsenal, number 14, Dybala. Number 24, Raul. Coming on the field, number 15, Rafinha. Number 20, Messi.
We have got changes here, from both sides in fact. So we have our breakthrough.
Look, you can't deny that it's a blow, but this game is far from unsalvageable.
Vitinha.
Arsenal really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
This looks promising. And he's having a go! And that could have brought them level.
Well, it's certainly encouraging, Peter. At least they're going about things the right way after falling behind.
And it's lofted through here. So shapes to shoot! Sticks it away! And that should do it! Within sight of the finish line.
Well, Peter, they're trying to claim offside here, but this stinks of desperation to me. They know they've got it wrong.
Milan are doing very nicely, thank you.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
Rice. That has ended up in no man's land.
Well, this does not look promising, Peter. The least they can do is to give the crowd something to cheer about, but that might be difficult from here.
And he's in on goal. The final 5 minutes. Throw in.
Substitution for Arsenal, number 18, Xabi Alonso.
Zanetti, always on the lookout for any signs of danger.
Number 7,
Rice. Threads one in. Picked out brilliantly. And the shot! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Yeah, that's a decent try when you consider the range.
Time added on, 4 minutes. Plays a shot. Can he finish? And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played. Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
It's a mighty effort! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Cruyff. Cruyff quietly revving up. Dink through. It's a promising position. Nice control. And there goes the final whistle. Arsenal were a team not short on effort, but ultimately they were found wanting when it mattered. That is simply not how you go about winning. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Well, Peter, I really couldn't see what this team was trying to achieve, whether it's...
Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. This is Peter Drury, and next to me providing insights will be Jim Beglin.
Hi, Peter. It's great to be here.
The Lazio fans are out in force, the atmosphere crackling, passions are high. How could this not be inspiring for all those down there in light blue? We have already started here. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
I see this guy, Romagnoli, as the latest in a line of fine Italian defenders, and he's very adept with his feet. This allows him to play, you know, all sorts of passes out from defence, but he also plays himself out of pressure and keeps everything moving. He's quite a cool character.
I wonder whether that has anything to do with you being a defender. Can he finish? And that is doing no harm at all.
It's certainly a bold attempt, and there's nothing wrong with that. Shame he didn't work the keeper a bit more, though.
Cancellieri. Nice bit of skill, and he's away. Well, the boss won't be happy about that at all. They were pedestrian in possession and carried almost no threat at all. Schüller. And it's Koundé. Now Ricci. Rice. And it's Bartasaghi. And Rafinha.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
Can he get it through? Hangs one in. Cleared without hesitation. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Very nicely done. Spread out to the left. Showing good feet. The ball has bounced loose now. Gets into some space. Swings in across. Cataldi plays it short. Now the delivery. Terrific header! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Noslin is clearly kicking himself here. He knew that was a great opportunity.
Hila. So a third of the match, or thereabouts, gone, and we still await the first goal. He's shifting through the gears here. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Rafinha. He's in a good position here. Neymar! Goal! Arsenal! Arsenal take the lead. There was no getting to that. No getting to it at all. Expertly done.
Just way too good, Peter. The keeper was never going to stop it.
Numero 10.
So the first moment of real significance.
Well, that gives them the privilege to control the tempo of the game. It's up to them to manage it from here now.
Whistle's gone, that's foul.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
He's gone direct. Now, who's going to be first to this? This time, surely! And he's quick to get it clear again. And it's Pellegrini. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. There could be trouble here, but for now the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. Cleared away. Now it's Lewandowski. Cancellieri. Ricci. Great vision. The less said about that pass, the better. Vecino. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. And the score is 1-0. Cancellieri. And he's whipped it across. Defending of the desperate variety. Marusic just loves to go forward whenever he can. And that was nowhere near his best. Now it's Noslin. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Rafael Leao providing an outlet on that flank. Can he finish? He scores! 2 up and in charge, and things are looking pretty good for them now. Another moment of magic, a real wow moment.
Yeah, he gets top marks for that finish. I honestly thought his odds weren't that good.
Arsenal are doing very nicely, thank you.
Yeah, and you have to say that the contrast of moods are very visible now. They really fancy themselves to go and wrap things up.
And it's Vecino. And he's taking no chances there. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. It's a searching pass. Spread neatly. And he's in on goal. Vecino.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
And he's managed to get free. Basic. Pellegrini. Nicely weighted ball. Vecino picks it up out wide. Now, can they get him away? Great chance! And that has fair fizzed.
Nothing wrong with the idea. Inches away.
Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Now it's Noslin. And it's half-time here. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Arsenal really should be thinking about killing this off early in the second half, Peter. The boss will be demanding the same level of intensity from his team, so I'd expect to see the same positive intent after the break, the same purpose again.
Arsenal sitting pretty here at half-time, 2-0 up. And we are back underway. And it's Ricci, looking here to chip it through. That's the keeper's ball. Cancellieri. It's a good run down the left-hand side. He's got away. That's very neat. Oh, it's come loose. Well, that has not gone well. Played back in. Played into the Basic! It's loose now and they want to get it back. That's a half-decent try. Cataldi with the short one. And it's pulled back. And that should get the job done. Hit into the middle. Koundé attempts a clearance. Pellegrini unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. And this is Lewandowski. He has found a way through. It's Lewandowski!
He did so well to create the room to get the shot away.
Arsenal with this 2-goal lead, they're certainly looking much the more assured side. Basic. And it's Vecino. Steered out wide, but he won't reach that one. Played into space.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Oh, smashing header! Relentless! Just relentless! And they are pulling clear here. Oh, lovely header, but really it was all about the delivery.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball, made a classic move and met it perfectly.
And now he has two. A case now of complete control. Basic. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Now it's Noslin. Lewandowski looking to shake off some unwanted attention.
Well, he's profited handsomely already in this match, and at last their sense of danger has brought them to a possible solution.
Goes looking wide. Oh, that's delightful. Played in deep. Cleared away. Now it's Isaacson. Decent chance! Lovely pass, but can he get there? And this is Lewandowski. And it's Lewandowski. And the shot! He's got a goal! And he is just ripping it up! That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Oh, that's wonderful to see. The run was explosive, the finish exquisite.
And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
This is frightening football. He has increased defensive fear on the way to that hat-trick.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here.
Well, he's going to inject a nice bit of pace into that front line, Peter, so I can see him making those runs in behind.
It's become a case of men against boys.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
And he's got the beating of his man. Dia! Oh, he's kept it out. That's a great save.
I thought it was a really good break. No shortage of pace nor intensity. Exactly what's required when on the counter-attack.
Provedel trying to keep this in.
Well, that has caused disappointment to some, unsurprisingly, and disgust to others. What a waste.
Arsenal still have the cards to affect this game. Neymar going face-to-face with his great rival. 75 minutes played. Out to the left it goes. No, he wasn't going to be fooled. And he cuts out the supply. Marusic. Out to the right. Now it's Isaacson. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Played out wide. Marusic has it out wide and in space. Lovely feet. And he has been fouled there. Some of them aren't happy with that challenge and they're getting involved. Steady.
Stop fighting, guys. Stop fighting. Calm down, calm down.
Isaacson! It's in! That's wonderfully done. Crisp hit, true finish.
Isaacson really showed his coolness, Peter, by not getting flustered on such a tough skill. And for me, it was controlled perfection.
Crazy goal.
They're still trying to make a game of this. Koundé aimed beyond the defence. Neymar has it in a wide position. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Zaccagni. Well, that is one way to stop him. Gavi. Saliba. Oh, perfectly measured that. He is through here. Goes for a shot!
Attenzione, una sostituzione.
Arsenal have turned to their bench and we're going to have a substitution. They've played it short. Arsenal are looking to go forward now. Can he get on the end of this? Trossard in acres of space out wide. Pellegrini can get it clear. Marusic. Pellegrini. He shifted it to the flank. 5 minutes to add. Vecino knocks it out wide. Wriggles his way through. Zaccagni crosses it in. And that's been repelled. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Oh, he's trying to skip past his man. Shot, surely! That was quite a test for the goalkeeper. Cataldi goes short. There's the delivery. That's a decent clearance. Now this could be a chance. Well, and that will be it. Arsenal can look back on a nigh-on perfect performance here. A super contest in which they swept their opponents aside ruthlessly. Lewandowski reflecting on a stellar performance and now taking home.
Okay, guys, we'll be back tomorrow. This is all for today. I hope you guys liked it. Uh, I hope you guys will follow and subscribe. Bye bye. I'll be back tomorrow. Ta-ta.